Hello lovely friends, here's a sneak peek of an unboxing today. It's a really quick one just to show you the new paints that I've got for upcoming paintings and to also show you what you could possibly get if you're a starter. So I know there's a few of my friends lately have said, oh, I really don't know where to start. So if you're in the UK or anywhere really, just get some that have got some really good recommendations. These are by tag and they're on special at the moment, and they're more than half the price that I normally pay for my paints, because I tend to go for Montana and that sort of level professional paints. So it's going to be a real telling how these work out. So I was so excited to get this box for the post, and I was making a real meal out of opening the box. But it's half the fun, isn't it, opening up and anticipating what colours are in there and what I was using. So I remember thinking, I wish I'd known a few of these things when I first started spray painting. And so as I go along, I'll just give you a few little tips. So if you're starting off, I'd always get a black and a white and have more black and white. I haven't got any in this actual unboxing, but I've got so many of them because I've run out so many different times. They're just great to do galaxy paintings, and they're especially white is used in everything. Including stars and highlighting, and black is good to darken and to blend and for galaxies, but it's a great paint. This is a great one to have in stock as well. So I've got these colours here because in the future I want to be doing more landscape, more galaxies. I've got a really lovely challenge from a very lovely friend who wants me to do Northern Lights painting. So I'm definitely going to get around to that, and that's one of the reasons that inspired me to get this box, because I've got some purples and some greens, blues. I've got some sunset colours in reds, yellows, pinks and oranges. I haven't got yellow in this box, sorry, but I've already got a few of those, so I've got the other colours to go with them, so I can do sunsets. And the fluoro colours, I would get more brighter paints than darker because it's easy to create dark. It's harder to create light, and they don't look too bright. So when you're blending them, they're beautiful colours. Don't be scared of fluorescent paints or neon paints. They're amazing, and it doesn't have to be, because some people think they're too bright. But when you use them with other paints, it has a pop of colour. And you can be really subtle or really dramatic, whatever you want to create. I'm just so excited to get my paints. So that's what I've got in the first box. Let's see what's in my second little box here. Now this is something, I wonder what it is. It doesn't always tell you on the outside of the box what it is, and it looks like a lot, but when I actually go inside I think, oh, I've got a free treat. Thank you for that. Thank you. A big shout out to the tag suppliers. They're absolutely amazing. I'm going to put the link to where I get my supply from in the description below, so you can have a look yourselves. And I run out of lids all the time because they get blocked. Now I've tried so many different ways to unblock it. I've used a tiny bit of wire, which is great, but when you want to be doing them really quickly, you can't afford to literally take your spray paints every single time and clean them with that. So I've got a cleaner, and it's very, very high pressure, sort of astringent that cuts through the paint. I've tried so many different things, acetone, but this is the stuff that works the best. So I've got 2 cans of that. I don't use a lot, it lasts for absolutely ages. And the different caps, I didn't know this as well when I first started, that you can use different caps for different sprays. If you want to have a really focused spray and be really accurate with a thin line, use one cap, and if you want to have even big wide coverage, you use a different cap. So I've got a variety of them there. So these, you might be thinking, oh, there's a lot of the same colour there, and when I open my final box I'm expecting another green, and it looks exactly the same online, but it's a very subtle colour, and I know I'm going to use so much of it. It's like a turquoisey green, and there's a metallic feel to it, and all the caps come with it. When you get some of them like the Montaigne, in between the cap and the can there's normally a rubber safety valve, but wasn't that. We didn't have that with these ones. It's not unusual though. and all the caps were off, and that's all you really need, as long as the cap isn't actually on the can when you receive it. So we've got these other greens. Look how similar that colour looks to that one, but when you have a look at it in different light, you can see the really subtle difference. So the colours of these are on the bottom of the cans, and one is called Uranus green and one is called Planet green. They look, can you see, very, very subtle. The one on the left is very slightly blue, and the one on the right is slightly greener. So the one on the left, that one, that's the one that I've been after for a long time, so I can't wait to use them. If you're in the UK, this is where I get mine from. I'll put the link in the description, and I also put I'll mention where I get my main cans from as well. So if you're familiar with Hobbycraft, and if you're familiar with Graph City and Montana cans, if you just literally Google it, the latest offers will come up. So here's all my colours. I'm so excited to start using these, and I've got a feeling I'm going to be using them straight away. So this is a quick demo of just 4 of the colours, blending and experimenting. Now what I have with these cans, which I haven't had with Montana, is because they've obviously been sat for a while, there's a squiggly bit that came out, can you see? So literally you have to shake it up really well. I don't tend to have to do that with Montana. I shake and they're ready to go, but you should really shake them for a little while to get them going. Look at these colours, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's exactly the blue I was after. It's a short video today just to give you an idea of paint. So thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely weekend, and don't forget, your art is a piece of you. I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.